Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the Volcano 6000 channel, and today we are playing Frostbyte, Chapter 2, Season 4, which features Galactic Island, Arceus Timelines, Celestial Chaos, and Frostbyte themselves. So...
you forgot about Thunderfall.
and Thunderfall, yeah. So I'm going over to the Shadow Warrior.
But yeah, so the season, obviously, well, yeah, I hope you have. But after the event that took place, obviously we're pre-recording this, so obviously thing. But the season launches March 3rd, and the event takes place February 28th, or maybe March 2nd. I actually can't remember when I had the planned date. Probably March 3rd though. So yeah, the season starts March 3rd. Oh, and I think Josh is here. Because Reload's not in this, by the way, Josh, we are going to play like 3 or 4 games. Just because Reload's not in this. And the map is very small, so we'll probably find each other really easy. But as I was saying, so like, yeah. The event took place, and everyone didn't go home to their realities. They instead stuck around, and I'm getting attacked by Shadow Warrior. Oh, hell no. Okay, I just died by Shadow Warrior. Okay.
Oh my god.
He has a Typhoon Blade. That is actually diabolical. He jumped and then slammed down on me. I did not know NPCs could do that. But yeah. So, no one went back to their realities after the end because the Cosmo Point needed to heal itself, so it put everyone into the black hole and sent it to a different reality, which is this map right here. I wanted to try something new for a Battle Royale map, like put people on a new map in the middle of the chapter and just see how it plays out, and so far people actually really like it. By the way, there is a house in Urban Oasis which doesn't have any chests in it. That's because I literally just put it in today, so that is my fault. Also, Urban Oasis, Josh, is Maple Meadows from Timelines, but there's a story going on. So there's over at Maple Meadows, there is, what's it called? The Visitor Volta. That is a snapshot version of the Visitor from Timelines, and he's basically on a revenge arc. He lost his Jones in this alternate reality of Timelines. So he lost his Jones, and now he's on a revenge arc to go get his Jones back. Which is why he picks up the call in the event. But it will all be explained when when the lore starts coming in for this season. So just wait until then, all the answers will be thing. But yeah, so Urban Oasis is an alternate reality version of Maple Meadows. It's a bit different than the one in Frostbyte Season 2. And in Timelines, but it's still the same layout, and it's got 2 of the same buildings, but yeah. All the POIs, by the way, I really like these POIs. I think this is like the POIs I've done are like the best ever. You've got Tricky Town, which is like a huge city POI. Then you've got Slappy Shoals, which is basically it was built because I was originally gonna make this map built for a Slap versus Slurp mini season, but there was nothing I could really do gameplay wise that would actually like make that a fun.
Oh, we got the 7 here.
Oh yeah, you got the last remaining members of the 7. If you hire them, they all do dialogue, Josh. So, like, you can learn a bit about them.
Stand by in orders from the visitor at all costs. Last of the 7.
Look at the order and the origin. They are the most interesting, in my opinion.
I've seen the world burn around me. Chaos is not how reality 2, 3, 4 will end.
AKA Frostbyte's reality, Chapter 2, mate. The flip side.
I love Shadow Warrior's dialogue, though. I love Shadow Warrior's dialogue. I'm not quite fond of Midas, even in my reality. Which pays homage to Season 2, by the way, which, I will announce this right now, March 21st, Galactic Island, the Reality War, is taking place, and will feature a certain collab, which I will not feature yet. Which I will not say yet.
Yes, sir. Alright. So, Realities is basically a mini season. Map size and player size, it's mini. But it's lasting for about 2.5 months-ish. Because what I'm doing is redefining the Chapter 2 Frostbyte map. to be better than what it already was when we left it, you know? Just to have like new thing. I don't know if I'll change it drastically, like in the sense of like the whole map will be different. We're still gonna have like POIs like Opa Oast, Cornered City, Dirty Dark Side, and Oathbound Oasis. But POIs like you know, classy condos. I'm just going off the season 2 map, but obviously on the season 2 map. But I'm going off the season 2 map. Like POIs like classy condos and all that stuff. Classy condos and Slurpy Shoals, maybe Corner City as well. I'm not too sure. Oh no, Pleasant Park. I'm not sure yet, but throughout the 2.5 months, I'm going to be redefining the map just to have new POIs, better POIs, and just like overall better kind of formed map. I know the map because the map is a little bit messy. It's got good POIs, but it's just messy. You know, with this map, the mini season map. Or the mini map, I guess. I don't know. We just call it the mini season map. Everyone does. But like in the mini season map, it is like just it's a better map than chapter 2 in my opinion, because it's better disclosed, it's better laid out. Even though the map is small, you've got like better distributed POIs. Like you have a slap, you know, city. Then you have like a big city. Then you've got like an oasis kind of place. You know, a small house place. Oh, I see echo for some reason. You got like a small house kind of distribution place, whatever you want to call it. And then you got Salty Springs, which is from chapter 1, season 3. Yeah, it's making its grammar. So that's kind of nice. Alright, this is what Jones says, but I'm going to read it out. It's nice to see some friendly faces, but I definitely keep a watch over the Visitor Volta. They also call me the Legend. Not sure why you needed to know that. Nice one, Jones. Why hit Volcano 6000? Oh, Josh, did you interact with Curbling?
Yes, he only gave me med mist.
Yeah, so that's like a gag in Celestial Chaos, where if you get like, it's a part of his augment mechanic. If you get to med mist, like your entire inventory just disappears. So that is the reason why it happens. It's a cool Celestial Chaos throwback, like reference. But so yeah, the Galactic Island part of this season is Shadow Warrior. And obviously with this, like, it's like, I wouldn't call it a collab season. It's mainly a collab with the story characters. But like the gameplay wise, it's actually like normal gameplay. You know, you got your shockwave hammer, your kinetic blades, your overdrives. You know, that makes you run faster. Like, it's not a collaboration season where every, you know, there's just superpowers from everyone. No. It's literally just the story characters all stick around. And obviously the big main two, I'd say, is definitely Galactic Island and Arceus. They will have the most lore. Arceus mainly though, because Arceus, me and Clack agreed upon that, like, his character Island Bane will help Jones and the Seven rebuild the Rift gun. Well, they're going to make it into a Rift Ball. Shouldn't say too much, but they're going to make it into a Rift Ball. But Island Bane is going to help that process. And then we're going to get a mini event at the end of the season, where everybody, collaboration-wise, goes home. And then we go home, and then it kind of cuts into the story trailer a little bit. Like, it's a part of the event, but it will be used as a story trailer. But we get to the chapter 2 map, and then all the characters are like, wow, this map is amazing. Like, the island looks so beautiful. You know, there's vibrancy, and, you know, there'll be a nature change as well. I'm not going to spoil too much, but I am planning to do a little bit of a nature change and just a lot of quality of life changes. By people's feedback, of course, so.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 Season 5 is going to definitely be a big season. I will give off the name, though. Actually, I'm not going to give off the name. I'm going to keep that to myself. I do like the name of the season. But honestly, Chapter 2 Season 4 at the same time, like, if I play my cards right for Chapter Season 5, what the hell? Nah, bro, I don't even have any maps. I've got a tactical EMR and a thunder shotgun. Oh, okay. that just happened.
I will play one more game.
Yes, sir. That game was like 2 minutes long, by the way. You get short games like that. Obviously, I think the maximum time that a game can go really is about 5 minutes max. Even then, it can go up to 7 minutes if you like play your cards right in the zone. If there's like 5 people playing, because I played it with me, Curbling, Nexus, and Clack, and I think Josh was there. I'm not quite sure though. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. It's a tactical. What? I'm petting. Nah, fam. I was petting your sidekick. If I kill you now, we will play one more game. Cause the
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me get out. No! You know what I mean? One more game.
One more game. Josh, I started petting your sidekick. I can see your sidekick for some reason. Yeah, like I can see your sidekick, so I just started petting him for like no reason. I don't know why that happened. Oh my lordy lord. The NPCs this season also act like bosses. I think the Origin, the Visitor Volta, and Shadow Warrior have mythics. I'll have to write that down, but they're the guys who have mythics. I think the Visitor's Foundation MK, the Origin has the Origin Striker Burst Rifle. And I think Visible has a pulse rifle, and then Shadow Warrior has the mythic Typhoon Blade, which I think is lore accurate. I think he would be the type of person to use a Typhoon Blade. I'm gonna go grab myself the MK. I've seen the world burn around me. Chaos is not how reality. I love what I did with that though. Like character interactions. Like I know it's not exactly how you'd see it in Fortnite, but it is close. And it is really interesting to do for story. I'm not sure if that might probably be a permanent thing. I probably will keep that around and do it every season. You know, for every new lore character. But oh my god, dual micro SMGs. Another thing with the season as well, which I think people really like, is the loot pool. The loot pool started out as, I think, it was like Shock and Awesome's loot pool, and then it was Chapter 2 Season 1's loot pool, and then now it's like its own custom loot pool. I didn't really have a definitive loot pool until literally today, so that's why it's been like that. Oh, Invisible has the Overclocked pulse rifle. I just double checked.
Wait, who even is the villain this season, if there is one?
There's not necessarily a villain this season, because we defeated Midas. After he turned himself into a
your version of Midas. So that's two versions that the Shadow Warriors fought.
Oh no, canonically is actually for Shadow Warrior got pulled. So in the story, everyone's characters got put out from a different point of time. Even you think Curbling is like himself? No, I don't think Curbling, the NPC, has actually like a. I don't think that's a lore character, or it might be a lore character, I'm not sure. Curbling said it was for promotional, so I just changed his character's name to Curbling, but it's not Curbling himself. So everyone got put out a certain time from their own map. So for example, Curbling got put out as Celestial Chaos in the chapter, in the Track 2 Season 1 trailer. That's where Curbling's character got pulled out. Iron Ben got pulled out of after Arceus Chapter 3, like way after Arceus Chapter 3. That's when Thing came out. As I said again, Time Man's character is from an alternate. It's from an alternate reality. Like in Time Man's story, the Visitor Volta is an alternate version of the Time Man's Visitor. I know it's confusing, but it is how it's written down. So he was pulled out of the Timelines event. Oh no, he was pulled out of Timeline Season 3. Just a couple days into Timeline Season 3, he was pulled out of because he's working. Because in the alternate reality timelines law, Jones died, so the Visitor Volta created the Odin applicator not to use it to go and save Jones and the in-between, like in the regular timelines law, but to go across realities and try and find a replacement Jones. Again, once the law quest come around, you'll not understand it, but
yeah.
And then obviously Thunderfall's character was pulled out of season 2 of Thunderfall, and then Zero from the event. He was pulled out of the Arceus season 3 event, like directly. There's like this one clip where Zero and Infinity are talking in the Arceus event. He was pulled out at that exact moment. So yeah, no one's really the villain this season. Oh my god, Josh, what was that weapon? I've got the Origin on my side. Josh, you will not be able to defeat me.
Yeah, but I've got Shadow Warrior and Echo.
Good for you. Oh. Alright, there you go.
Alright, there you go. Yep, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.